Hi everyone, this is Jean. I hope you're well and having a great afternoon. Today I decided to tell you about a little story today that I went through. So I hope you'll enjoy the story. It might seem a little simple, but it came with quite a bit of realization from my part. So I've been feeling very frazzled and very irritated for the last 2-3 weeks. I couldn't understand the reason why, but the source of irritation was very strong in me. So that's why I've been grounding so much these days, and I was hoping that it will make me feel better. So after that I grounded myself for so many days, I decided that today was another day that I needed to ground myself. So after I went to do grounding, as I was sitting there, I suddenly felt so much more grateful. But suddenly I was getting a lot of text message about things I needed to resolve. And during those 30 minutes of grounding, I felt, okay, this is not the answer for me. Let me go and have a little walk. So after that, I walked and I decided to say, okay, if I walk a little bit, I should feel a bit better. And then I decided to go to the local coffee shop that I really enjoyed. I think it might really make me feel a bit better after drinking a nice latte. So after I exited the coffee shop, I saw a man and he was with his wife. He was struggling to walk. And I was observing him while he was much slower than usual. And then I saw on his legs, he was obviously very injured. And then at that profound moment, I felt so much pain for him. And I asked God to please bless him for his injuries. And so after I decided to give him a little blessing toward his injury, hoping that he will feel better, I just suddenly felt a very strong sense of gratefulness. I do not know where it came from, but I felt so grateful, but so grateful in me by everything that I saw that moment. And then because I felt so grateful, I said, oh, I'm gonna go to the local farmers market. And over there, I encountered very great farmers that were selling fresh fruit, giving me great service, and engaged in a beautiful conversation with me. And at that moment, I said, wow, I felt so grateful of this beautiful interaction that I had with people. And I left with some corns and some blueberries on my hand. As I walked more, I decided to sit down. When I sat down, I saw a squirrel. And that squirrel was obviously looking for food, and I decided to take out a blueberry, and I think that squirrels eat berries, right? So I gave the squirrel a berry. The squirrel was so ecstatic, so I gave the squirrel another berry. And then after I said, okay, that's enough for a day, and then I carried on and walked away. And at that moment, I said, wow, how beautiful this life is to be able to give to others. And then I passed by the park and I saw beautiful little pine cones. And then I was observing it and I took some pictures. All that moment, I felt so much grace and peacefulness and appreciation of every part in my life. And then after, I was getting close to my home and I saw the number 311. Something in my heart urged me to have a look at that number. And then when I looked at that number, it was a number from an angel saying that whatever you think will reciprocate back to you. So because at that profound moment, I wanted the best for that man that was injured, a lot of great vibration were re-vibrated back to me, and I was in total shock how much the effect of it could have a profound effect in my life. There was no more emotion of irritation. I was just feeling at peace and grateful inside of my heart. So this is the story I want to share with you today. Whatever we want in our life, if we wish good for others, good things will vibrate back to us. And with this, I hope you have a lovely day. Bye bye.